Hey, we're two fat guys.
And we just watched Batman Forever.
Just, ever.
Yeah, just it was. It's moments like this that I'm sad we did the marathon, because I thought I liked that movie. And then I watched it and I realized that the only thing holding it up was nostalgia.
Yeah. And the fact that you've seen Batman and Robin before.
Yeah, that helps.
Because you know what's going to happen? The Batman and Robin video is going to be, hey man, remember Batman Forever? That wasn't so bad, right?
Yeah.
Right? Because Jim Carrey was, riddle question time. That's one of the lines, right?
I'm a fan of Jim Carrey's The Riddler.
I'm a fan of Jim Carrey playing that side of the Riddler.
Well, yeah. I mean, I know your Riddler's not as wacky.
A different take on the character, but
yeah, I enjoyed this Jim Carrey Riddler.
But to be fair, if a movie's going to be helpful with nostalgia, I have a lot of nostalgia for this movie.
Yeah.
I may have told you this before. I'm going to say it because I haven't told the internet before. I didn't get to see this movie in theaters. I really wanted to. I was a big fan of the first two.
Mm-hmm.
And I just never got to see it. So then it came out at for movie rentals. We used to rent movies all the time. And my parents would let me rent it.
Well, tell us about movie rentals, Grandpa.
You'd go into a building and pull out paper from your wallets. You'd give this man sheets of paper, and they would give you things. In this place, they gave you...
This is nonsense.
They gave you a hunk of plastic that if you put in a larger hunk of plastic, a movie would appear.
What, didn't you have Netflix?
No. What's a Netflix? That was Brandon the Grandpa explaining video stories to his grandchildren, who was played by Sam. Thanks. And scene. So it wouldn't let me run it, and then I got my tonsils out. This was third grade, second grade, whatever grade it was, and like I came to. The first thing I said to my mom, because I'm an evil genius, obviously. The first thing I said to my mom coming out of surgery, I woke up, can we rent Batman Forever? She's like, of course we can. Like my brain, little Brandon's like, score, nailed it. Good use of your immediate request.
Yeah, you probably could have asked for anything.
It's true.
And that's what you chose.
I didn't know how great boobs were. A hooker or two, please. 7-year-old Brandon with a couple hookers watching Batman Forever. They can give me chocolate milk, Mom. It's great. I don't know what hookers are for. I'm 7. I haven't figured out what the scramble channels are. I think that's a nipple. But yeah, so Batman Forever. Yeah, it sits warmly in my heart. But that's about all it does.
Yeah.
There's that great 10-second shot of the Batman's ass.
Is that badass?
Badass. There's great Alfred pushing the tray out of the way of the door. He's like,
"Yep,
fuck this. I'm tired of doing takes. I don't want to fall out anymore." Jim Carrey's great cane work.
Great cane work.
So I remember reading, interneting something about him working with a canesman. I'm assuming they're called canesmans.
Canesman, a cane smith.
Yep. Cane Smith to hone his canery.
Chicanery?
Nope.
Where that's from?
No, it's not where it's from. No. If you added this, put a bat symbol between our heads in the negative space.
I don't know how to do that.
Just right in the middle, just spinning the whole time. Just forever.
This movie did not have enough Sandlot in it.
No talk of s'mores. Completely disinterested by the romance.
Apparently, there was a lot of friction between Tommy Lee Jones and Jim Carrey.
I could see that
during the course of this. Which just seems weird to me that there'd be friction on this kind of movie. Just like what kind of delicate artistic decisions are people making that would offend people?
I wonder if Tommy Lee Jones came in thinking it was going to be like a badass Batman movie, and then it turned into that.
No, I could see it being something where Tommy Lee Jones is very by the script, and Jim Carrey would like to improv a lot of stuff.
Yeah, like I tweeted, I don't think any of his dialogue's written. I think it's They just Riddler riddles things. Like, that's great scripting.
And I could see having an issue with that, because I could see them approaching that from two different styles.
I can see that, I guess, but was that in your Act 2 lull lookup, or is that just
no? I looked up that before.
Yeah, I wonder what the Tim Burton Batman Forever would have been.
Would have had Lando.
Yeah, Lando Cal Two-Face.
Mm-hmm.
Probably would have had his origin in it.
Yeah.
It's not that good of a movie.
No.
We want it to be. We really do.
Yeah.
Like 7-year-old Brandon saying, like, come on, guys, give it a chance.
No, sorry.
I'm like, you assholes.
You guys are idiots.
You're the worst. Stop eating so much, you fat bastard. What are you doing? You have metabolism now.
Look at what happened.
You're the worst. Go play ball. Stop watching Batman.
Now I do remember two fat guys yelling at me when I was a kid. Was that us?
Probably coincidence. Just following me around, heckling me everywhere I went, so I cried and ate more.
I seem to have the...
Those two guys are the worst.
And that's how time fixes itself.
Yep.
Sad children.
Yay, sad children. It's not that good.
No. Well, right now it's not that good, but again, once we watch Batman and Robin,
yeah,
it'll be pretty good again.
If you cut out Robin and the woman and rewrote and recast most of the movie, you'd be alright.
So if you made a different Batman movie?
Yeah, I guess. What I'm saying is you can make a Riddler Two-Face movie.
That's possible.
With Jim Carrey as the Riddler. I guess is what I'm going for. That's the message I want to say. I'd be like, if you gave someone that assignment, you can go, okay, and come up with a good movie.
I could even see Tommy Lee Jones as Two-Face, like, played seriously.
Yeah, I could see that too.
I mean, he's
not now, but
yeah, he's got the chops for that.
I mean, just with the musical cues, you could tell Joel Schumacher wanted to make the Adam West Batman poorly disguised as a Tim Burton Batman.
Holy rusted metal Batman.
That was the only good part of the movie. That's the only part of the movie I still enjoyed.
It's a pretty good line.
Like, I'll give him that. I'll give him that. But see, that's the sort of thing that you would put in if you were a clever writer trying to call back to the campy era, not if you're an awful writer who wants it to be campy. Nice to meet you. It makes nice to meet you.
I can't wait for that though. I like Mr. Freeze in that way too much.
It makes it.
And again, that's probably nostalgia. And when I watch it, I'll go, "Oh my God, 7-year-old Sam, you're a fucking idiot."
The ice princess. I don't know this line. It doesn't matter. Saying that voice, it counts. I'm Mr. Ice Blister.
Oh man, I would watch the shit out of that.
Yeah. Arnold Schwarzenegger wrongly paraphrases holiday specials. Man, I'd probably illegally download that album. Spoiler alert, if you're looking to get my sweet internet monies, then I think you get, I don't know. We're rambling because we just really don't want to talk about this movie isn't good. We don't want to upset 7-year-old us's. Sorry, 7-year-old us's, you're stupid.
I'm done talking about this movie.
We're talking about some Fred Savage movies?
Nope.
Nope.
What's next? Do you know
okay, let's figure this out. We could do this.
It's a standalone.
It's a standalone, and it has to be slightly better than The Spirit.
Oh, it's Gen 13. I know that.
That's better than The Spirit?
Cool. Apparently.
Gen 13, and then we got the Richard Donner cut of Superman 2. So I'm
sure that's not Return of Swamp Thing.
Return of Swamp Thing is the second half. Return of Swamp Thing is like at the 10.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's between Superman 3 and 4. I remember.
Yeah, I split them evenly. So the Swamp Thing, so 2 of them are in the first half and the second half.
Gotcha. So
it's a third of the way through and then 2/3 of the way through.
After Gen 13, I think is Losers. No, it's not. It would be Richard Donner cut. Then is it Losers?
Could be.
I don't know. I want to watch Losers.
Don't want to watch anything else. So you don't watch any of the other movies. What did we do this to ourselves?
Well, because Chris Evans is good, so and Idris Elba and the dude from Watchmen.
I'm not asking why you want to watch Losers. I'm asking why we do this to ourselves.
I don't have an answer for that.
Alright, Internet, your homework assignment. For
It's it's because I say things like I want to watch Losers and I want to watch some Batman movies before Batman, and then we do all of them.
And then we watch all the Marvel movies.
Yeah, like
And it's like, say Batman's not in this, and you kept waiting for Batman to show up. Like,
he was mentioned a bunch.
We'd have to do a DC one. Like, oh, okay, I guess we're doing that then. And I get angry. I didn't get angry.